Hi there, we are Alan and Dawn. Now what we've done is we've just made a short video course on how the internet works, and we did this in response to a general feel of how newcomers are feeling when they first get online, and also some of the emails we receive, because we're trying to reply to some of these emails, and what we're actually doing is we're trying ourselves in knots, trying to reply to them.
Yeah, I think this is actually when we think about how we're explaining things to people and we start talking about things like hosting and URLs, and we got to thinking, if they didn't really understand what we were talking about, say with a URL, they probably don't understand what we're talking with the other terms, and maybe we're starting to lose them. And I think that's generally what was coming through with these emails that we're getting, that people are a little confused out there.
And I mean, certainly I remember when I first started, I had written a community newsletter online for a couple of years, but I really didn't know much of the industry jargon, or I didn't have an understanding. And so domain names and URLs, I didn't really know what they meant, but I wanted to sort of sound as though I knew what I was talking about, and so I used to interchange them and wonder why people looked at me. I would just use domain or URL, and they are different things. So, you know, we have all been there.
Well, we certainly have, but it really isn't that difficult if you just follow the sequence of things. But more important, and I think we really emphasise this point, understand what it is that you're doing, why you're doing it, not just what you're doing. And I think once you understand these basics, it really isn't that difficult. And I think people should just go from there. So really, what is it we've put in these videos?
Well, the basics. Domain names and hosting is one video, and then we're going to explain the difference between websites and web pages, and then the URLs. Let's get that cleared up. So go ahead, click on the first video and follow on. Bye.